Okay, everybody, it is September the 4th. I just wanted to do a follow-up video on this project started by Robert Payne Construction. So over the last week and a half, I've had several subcontractors come in and assess the damage, the mess that was left. So we'll start with the cabinets. So this first cabinet right here, you can pan back far enough, you can see it from top to bottom. It's where the refrigerator is supposed to go. Several issues here, starting with the size of the opening. If we measure that, you can see this opening is 35.5. The refrigerator will not fit. Not only that, but if you look back behind here, there's a huge void that is absolutely worthless. Plus, this cabinet is too shallow, so it would be 8 inches behind the top of the refrigerator. So this whole cabinet here is junk. Not only that, if this opening had been 36 inches, it wouldn't have mattered because the door would not open on the refrigerator. So this wall that Robert Payne Construction took out, they did not take enough of it out. So it needs 8 more inches taken off of the wall in order for the refrigerator door to open. There's one. So if we come over here, forgot to show this one the other day. This is the microwave enclosure that closes the microwave up. So whoever was putting the hinges on this, run the screws all the way through the face. So it is trash. Worthless. If we come over here now to the, let me pan back to the pantry, which is the end cabinet here. In a first video, there's no glass in the windows up there. There's supposed to be glass in those top cabinets. Also, there's a problem at the very top. Pan back, you might see that top cabinet is only 12 inches deep. So there's a big gap right there between those two cabinets. So let me pan back here. The bottom of the pantry supposed to have slide outs. It does not. I think I might have covered that in the first one. But if you open this top one, I'll show you what great craftsmanship we have here. They got a big gap right there, right in eye level. So this entire pantry is going to have to be taken out and trashed. Okay, so on to the floor. Now in the video the other day, I showed you how uneven the floor was. So we had the flooring contractor come in here. So this is what we're having to do to fix the floor. As you can see, it's all been torn up. Brand new floor. Took completely up. Trashed. To show you what a shoddy job it was, these are some of the tiles that come off the floor. And you can see the mortar, the tile was not even pressed into the mortar. These tiles just popped right up. They would have broke in a matter of months. But you can see a whole stack of them there that are that way. So, we can talk about the ceiling up here. It's hard to tell in video, but where they took this wall out, so this ceiling had a sheetrocking contractor come in. His exact words were, it was a nightmare. It looked like they didn't level anything. You can see how it runs in and out. So it really needs to be completely torn out again and replaced. So I'm going to go outside because I think we didn't cover this the other day. Just to show you here. This is a random pile of construction materials here that was left, which there's piles everywhere that we've hauled off. So this is the outside of the addition. There's another big pile of garbage that was left. More garbage over there. Tiles from the floor where they cut. But the main thing I wanted to show you under here was the underneath of this. It was supposed to be vinyled. So instead they did just a 1/4 inch plywood and stripped it. You can see what a great job they did painting it here. Cutting around these columns. You see here, lovely craftsmanship. You can actually see the supports on this one. Same way with this one over here. You see the paint job. I mean, to say it looks horrible was an understatement. Again, folks, this is Robert Payne Construction in Boone, or Blowing Rock, I'm sorry. Don't use him.